It's been a special season for the Pleasant Valley boys basketball team. The Spartans entered the night 17-0 in MAC play, 20-0 overall, and one victory away from a perfect regular season. But it would not be easy. Pleasant Valley on the road at Central DeWitt. Third quarter in this one, Spartans with the lead, adding to it. First, some defense. Ryan Dolphin the steal. The senior goes back the other way for the lay-in. Pleasant Valley up by 6. A few trips later, it's JT Wozlowski getting free and knocking down the big three-pointer. Pleasant Valley builds a 13-point lead. But the Spartans don't go quietly. Matthew Waters will find Gibbs and McEwen in the corner. He knocks down the big trifecta. Home team back to within just 10. A few trips later, it's Sean Gilbert. Check out the moves from the big fella as he puts it on the ground and gets the step-back three to go. Sabres back to within 6. To the fourth we go. Spartans with an answer. Pleasant Valley crashes the offensive glass. David Gorsline gets the rebound and the putback. He gets fouled as well. Spartans back up by 9. They go on to win this one, 81-75. They cap off a perfect regular season.
The main thing is just really proud of our guys. It is hard to go through a season. You know, that's 3.5, 4 months of basketball. So we found a lot of different ways to win. Tonight was a new one, you know, 81-75. We don't do that very often. So, you know, we've played them the other way too and won some 46-40 games. So just proud of our guys being able to fight through a little bit of adversity and getting the job done.
You know, it means a lot to the team. We've been working hard for this all year. We came into the season with this as being one of our goals, so it's great to see that we can achieve that. So it's always nice to win every game, so nothing to complain about there.
Pleasant Valley will begin the postseason next week. To the Falcons' nest we go. Davenport West welcoming North Scott to town. First quarter in this one, West down, but coming back, Zion Carruthers attacking in transition. Falcons down just 1. A few trips later, it's Jermaine Gardner knocking down the free throw line jumper. West grabs a 3-point lead. Lancers look to answer. Oliver Hughes buries the 3. North Scott down just 2, but this one belonged to the Falcons. It's Gardner again, and we'll call it a pass, give him the benefit of the doubt. Zachary Postjan there to put it up and in. West wins this one by 14. More scorers, Assumption and Davenport North both end the regular season with victories at home. And one more score, it's Central over Muscatine. Postseason underway in 2A, 17-5 Wilton hosting Northeast. Late second quarter, Beavers grab the lead. Jackson Hall drills the 3. Wilton up by 1 at recess. Third quarter, home team keeps firing. It's Hall finding Landon Putman. He buries the big trifecta. Beavers build a 4-point lead, but the Rebels race right back. Hayden Lee will pull up and bury the little jumper right here. Northeast back to within just 2. A few trips later, it's Cade Hughes getting free in the corner and knocking down 3 more. Hughes led all scorers with 25. He leads the Rebels out of town with a 62-57 victory. To Comanche we go. The Storm hosting Durant in another postseason battle in 2A. Home team with a great start. Adam Dunlap finds the lane, spins, and gets the bucket to go. Storm up by 2. Comanche on the attack once again. Tucker Dick Herber finds Zane Witt for the easy bucket. Storm with a 7-0 start. Durant will try to get something going here. Nolan DeLong, really good at football, pretty good basketball player as well. Cashes in the 3 from downtown. That cuts the lead to 4, but Comanche just too good on this night. That same connection you saw earlier. Dick Herbert to Witt for 2 more. The Storm cruise in this one. They win it 67-41. Your final. More scores. Easton Valley season comes to an end. New London continues to cruise right along. A busy week of wrestling in full swing on the mats in both Iowa and Illinois, with individual state tournaments underway in both Des Moines and Champaign. Let's start at Wells Fargo Arena. Dozens of local grapplers hitting the mats in 2A. Assumption's Aiden Morgan and Alan Couture headline a big group to make it to the quarterfinals. West Liberty advancing a pair as well, while Central DeWitt's Royce Butt returns from a football injury to move on as well. The big story, Burlington Notre Dame. The Nikes sit atop the team standings with 7 of 9 wrestlers advancing to the winner's bracket and the quarterfinals. In 3A, Bettendorf advances 6 to the quarterfinals, including state champions Bradley Hill and Dustin Boren. North Scott with 5 advancing. Pleasant Valley with 3 as well. The state finals coming up for all 3 classes on Saturday night. Let's head to Champaign, where despite ice and snow, things underway at the State Farm Center. In 3A, Moline, Cole Brower and Noah Tapia advanced to the quarters with pins. In 2A, Rock Island's Algie Bernard to the semifinals tomorrow with a pair of victories on the day. In 1A, 6 wrestlers are off to the semifinals, including this guy right here. Walker Anderson at 195 will get the pin in his first match. Riverdale leads the way with 3 wrestlers. Alaman's Charles Jugasaw in the semifinals as well. A lot going on the wrestling mats. State finals in both Iowa and Illinois coming up on Saturday. And of course, we'll have full coverage for you right here on WQAD.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt.